I just wrapped up the 2014 LA Boat Show, and I felt like I left my house without my keys or something. There was something missing, and so we actually stayed an extra day. We had to come down to see the infamous Bob Leach at Eliminator Boats. We missed him at the LA Boat Show, but Bob has been kicking ass and taking names, and we actually just finished up a tour of about everything he's been doing that I'm going to write an article about in a little bit. Bob, tell us how things are going down at Eliminator.
Oh, right now they're doing great. I don't know what happened in December. Things just started taking off, and now we've got like 11 boats actually we're doing, starting our first Outer Limits boat tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Mike Fiore's actually coming out here from Rhode Island, and you guys are actually starting the first Outer Limits Eliminator, I don't know, cohesion, or however you put that.
Whatever we want to.
The relationship, and they're starting to build the new Outer Limits, which obviously you're very excited about. Yep. Now that boat goes how fast with a 600?
Well, according to Mike Fiore, says with a 600, a little over 100. With a 525, I think he's saying like 94 miles per hour.
94 miles an hour with a 525.
Single.
And
it's pretty incredible.
Obviously, speed translates into fuel economy. So, you know, it's one of those boats. It's a good long-range boat with a single. It actually hauls ass with a single, and it's a pretty well touted boat on the East Coast. We're really looking forward to having Bob build a couple out on the West Coast and adding the West Coast flair, the open bow, the nicer interiors, and and the rigging, etc., like that. So, what's new at Eliminator? I saw you guys were doing some tooling on a, what is that, 36?
Yeah, we've redecked our 36 Speedster with the deck, very much like the 28 Speedster deck with the wrap-on windshield. Much easier for us to build than the other big deck, big windshield that we put on the 36. So we're just excited about that.
You just finished that up. I went up in the mezzanine and took some really good pictures of it. It's going to be awesome. If you pan to the right here a little bit, or your right, you'll see that Eliminator over there. That's a really special boat. It's a, what size eagle? 26 eagle?
26 Eagle, yep.
It's a 26 Eagle set up as a wakeboard boat with a full wraparound interior, and it's got a Teague 985 in it, so it is probably one of the faster V-bottom wakeboard boats out there. Yeah. But we're going to do a full write-up on that as well, and give Bob the LA Boat Show review without the LA Boat Show, I guess, this year. Are you planning on going to LA next year?
Oh, I'm sure we will. I mean, I think it's time to go back. It's been probably 35, 40 years, and we've never missed a boat show, and we feel bad about it, but we were just too busy and short-manned to take a crew and take some boats down and go to the show this time.
Well, there's a lot worse reasons for missing a boat show, but we are looking forward to having Eliminator back in 2015. The boat show wasn't quite the same without you guys. Anything you want to say to the RDP community before we sign off?
Well, no, just other than that, I miss being at the show, and we're sorry we weren't there, but we'll be back.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, Bob, and
thank you,
congratulations again for 11 boats in process before summer's even starting.